Best laptops for graphic design. Are you looking for the best laptops for graphic design? In this video we will look at some of the best laptops for graphic design on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Best laptop for graphic design. The best laptop for graphic design we've tested is the Apple MacBook Pro 14 M3 2023. This 14-inch premium workstation delivers an exceptional user experience with its stunning mini LED display, comfortable keyboard, large haptic touchpad, and numerous ports. The display's factory calibration is nearly perfect, allowing you to start working immediately without additional adjustments. However, it lacks full Adobe RGB coverage, which might be a drawback for those working in print graphics. The M3 Pro/Max socks provide outstanding performance and support up to 128 GB of RAM, making it ideal for memory-intensive tasks like 3D modeling. A notable change from the previous generation is the inclusion of a base M3 SoC configuration, suitable if you don't need extensive processing power but still want the Pro features like the display and up-firing speakers. For those seeking more screen space, the Apple MacBook Pro 16 M3 2023 is also an excellent option, offering better-sounding speakers but at a higher cost and larger size. For Windows users, we recommend the Dell XPS 16 2024, a premium 16-inch mobile workstation. This laptop provides a great user experience with its sharp 4K plus OLED display option and robust all-aluminum chassis. While the OLED display offers a similar color gamut to the MacBook Pro's mini LED panel, it is not as accurate out of the box and carries a risk of permanent burn-in. The laptop performs well but is slower than the M3 Max SoC, and it can be configured with Intel Core Ultra 7 or 9 CPUs, up to an RTX 4070 GPU, 64 GB of RAM, and 4 TB of storage. Unlike the MacBook, the storage is user-replaceable. The port selection is adequate but lacks an HDMI port. The main usability issue lies in the keyboard's edge-to-edge keycap design and some awkwardly sized keys, which take time to get used to. Additionally, while the haptic touchpad simulates clicks well, the entire front deck is a single piece of glass, making it difficult to discern the touchpad's edges. Number 2. Apple MacBook Air 15. If you don't need the full processing power of a mobile workstation and prefer something thinner and lighter, consider the Apple MacBook Air 15 2024. This model features a larger display with 100% DCI-P3 coverage and excellent factory calibration, though it lacks a mini LED display. The main downside is its limited port selection, offering only 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 3 ports. However, unlike the M2 version, it supports dual external displays when the laptop lid is closed. Additionally, the MacBook Air 15 boasts great up-firing speakers, a spacious and user-friendly keyboard, and a large haptic touchpad, enhancing the overall user experience. Its battery life is impressive, easily lasting through a full day of light productivity tasks without needing a charge. For an even more portable option, the Apple MacBook Air 13 2024 is a cheaper alternative with a smaller screen and slightly inferior speakers. For a Windows alternative to the MacBook, the HP Spectre X364 2024 is an excellent choice. This premium 14-inch 2-in-1 convertible features a stunning 120Hz OLED display with near-full Adobe RGB coverage, a haptic touchpad, and a 4K webcam. It offers a broader range of ports, including 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports and a USB-A, and can support 2 external displays without limitations. The 2-in-1 design allows you to use it as a tablet with a 360-degree hinge, and there's pen input support for drawing with a stylus, though the pen may need to be purchased separately. However, keep in mind that the OLED display flickers at 480 Hz, which might cause eye strain for those sensitive to display flicker. Additionally, the display is dimmer, which can affect visibility in well-lit environments. Number 3. Lenovo Yoga 7i16. Our top mid-range choice is the Lenovo Yoga 7i16 2023. This laptop features a spacious 16-inch display, providing ample room to work comfortably. You can choose between an FHD Plus or QHD Plus panel, and we recommend the latter for its sharper image quality, full sRGB coverage, and increased brightness to reduce glare. As a 2-in-1 convertible, it supports stylus input, though you may need to purchase the pen separately since it doesn't always come with the laptop. The port selection is excellent, offering 2 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports, a microSD card reader, and an HDMI port. It's equipped with Intel 13th Gen U and P series CPUs, which deliver strong performance. However, it only includes integrated graphics, making it less suitable for tasks requiring significant GPU power, such as 3D graphics. If you have difficulty finding this laptop elsewhere, it is available directly from Lenovo. Number 4. Acer Swift 314. The best budget laptop for designers we've tested is the Acer Swift 314, 2020. As an older model, its price has dropped significantly, making it an excellent budget-friendly option. It can be configured with an Intel 11th Gen Core i5 or i7 CPU. While these processors are a few years old, they remain sufficient for graphic design, provided the work isn't too complex. The laptop features a 1080p IPS display with full sRGB coverage, suitable for digital media but not ideal for print graphics. The battery life exceeds 13 hours with light use and charges via USB-C. Storage options go up to 512 GB, which may be limiting if you store large amounts of work on the internal drive. However, the storage is user-replaceable, allowing you to upgrade to a larger capacity if needed. Number 5. Microsoft Surface Pro 8. If you're a digital artist or frequently work with a stylus, consider the Microsoft Surface Pro 8, 2021, a 13-inch tablet PC. Its detachable keyboard and versatile kickstand allow you to tilt the screen to almost any angle, making it ideal for drawing. The 3:2 IPS panel is incredibly sharp, bright enough to reduce glare, and features a 120 Hz refresh rate for responsive pen input. You can use any Microsoft Pen Protocol stylus, but the Slim Pen 2 is particularly convenient due to its charging and storage slot on the type cover keyboard. However, both the stylus and keyboard must be purchased separately. The device's limited port selection includes only 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports. Microsoft has since released the Surface Pro 9, which primarily offers an internal upgrade to faster Intel 12th Gen processors. The only design change is the removal of the headphone jack, requiring a USB-C audio adapter for wired headphones, which isn't included in the box. Additionally, there is a Surface Pro 9 model with an ARM processor and LTE connectivity, but it doesn't perform as well as the Intel versions and lacks Thunderbolt 4 support. The Surface Pro 9 is more expensive due to its newer status, whereas the discontinued Surface Pro 8 is often available at a discount. If you don't need the latest upgrades, the Surface Pro 8 is a cost-effective alternative. Microsoft has also announced the Surface Pro 11 with an ARM-based SoC. Number 6. HP Spectre X364. The best work laptop we've tested is the HP Spectre X364, 2024. This premium 2-in-1 laptop boasts a sturdy all-aluminum chassis with a sleek, lightweight design, making it an excellent choice for frequent travelers. It features Intel's new Meteor Lake processors, which handle light productivity tasks such as text processing, web browsing, spreadsheets, and presentations with ease. Its Neural Processing Unit, NPU, enhances AI features like Windows Copilot. With outstanding battery life, you won't need to worry about recharging during the workday, and it charges via USB-C, offering compatibility with a wide range of chargers. The overall user experience is exceptional. It has a sharp 2.8K OLED display with touch and pen input, an excellent haptic touchpad, and a 4K webcam. For quick logins, it includes a fingerprint sensor and a facial recognition camera. The port selection is decent, featuring 1 USB-A and 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports, allowing for quick file transfers and the connection of multiple peripherals and external displays. It also supports Wi-Fi 7. One downside is that the RAM isn't user-replaceable, so be sure to choose a configuration with enough memory for your needs. Additionally, keep in mind that OLED displays are prone to permanent burn-in, and their flickering can be bothersome to some users. Number 7. Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i15. Our budget pick is the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i15, 2023. This 15-inch ultra-portable laptop is available with various Intel 13th Gen CPUs, ranging from a Core i3 to i7, and offers up to 16 GB of RAM and 1 TB of storage. The Intel CPUs are low-power processors, suitable for light productivity tasks like text processing and spreadsheets, but not for more intensive work. It features a comfortable full-size keyboard with a numpad, a small yet responsive touchpad, and a surprisingly good 720p webcam. Additionally, there's a fingerprint sensor built into the power button for quick logins. The main drawbacks compared to higher-end models are the display quality and battery life. The displays tend to be dimmer and look washed out, and the battery lasts less than 7 hours with light use, requiring you to plug in the laptop to get through a typical workday. Port selection includes 2 USB-A ports, a USB-C port, an HDMI port, and an SD card reader. The USB-C port supports video output and charging, but not Thunderbolt 4, which is expected for a budget-friendly model. Number 8. Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i Chromebook 14. If you want to spend as little as possible, consider the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i Chromebook 14, 2023. This straightforward 14-inch Chromebook is an excellent choice for younger students or anyone needing a simple device for light tasks like responding to emails, text processing, spreadsheets, and video playback. The Core i3 configuration, paired with an FHD touch-sensitive display, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage, is often on sale for around $400 directly from Lenovo. There are cheaper configurations available, but we don't recommend them unless you have an extremely light workload and don't mind compromising on display quality. The touch-sensitive FHD display is bright enough for well-lit environments and reasonably color-accurate. It also includes an excellent 1080p webcam for clear video calls. The keyboard feels spacious but slightly mushy, and the touchpad is small and occasionally unresponsive. For those new to Chrome OS, it's important to note that this operating system is limited in the types of applications you can install, so make sure you can accomplish everything you need through a Chrome browser or Android app. Number 9. Apple MacBook Pro 14. For those needing a versatile laptop capable of handling graphic design, photo editing, and even creating short videos for their website, we recommend the Apple MacBook Pro 14, M3, 2023. This 14-inch workstation features a stunning, color-accurate mini-LED display and is equipped with Apple's M3 Pro and Max socks, which are perfect for demanding tasks. It shares the same excellent keyboard, touchpad, and webcam as the Apple MacBook Air 15, 2024, but offers a much better selection of ports for peripherals and external displays. With its robust feature set, the MacBook Pro 14 stands out as one of the best laptops for small business owners. If you prefer a Windows laptop, the HP Omen Transcend 14, 2024, is a great alternative. While it doesn't quite match the build quality or user experience of the MacBook Pro, its lower price and versatility as both a workstation and gaming laptop make it one of the best options we've tested for business and personal use. The 2.8K OLED display provides full DCI-P3 coverage, making it suitable for color correction tasks. Although the display is bright enough for most indoor settings, it doesn't reach the brightness levels of the MacBook's mini-LED display. The HP Omen Transcend 14 offers a solid port selection, including one USB-C, one Thunderbolt 4, and one HDMI 2.1 port. However, it only supports up to 32GB of soldered RAM, which might be insufficient for some workloads. Additionally, the webcam is mediocre, with a soft and overexposed image and an unnaturally warm tint. Number 10. Apple MacBook Air 13. The best laptop for college we've tested is the Apple MacBook Air 13, 2024. This premium model is perfect for students who need a thin, light laptop for writing papers, browsing the web, and consuming media. Equipped with Apple's base M3 SoC, it handles light productivity tasks and even some video editing and 3D graphics efficiently. Plus, it operates without a cooling fan, ensuring a quiet experience in classrooms and libraries. The MacBook Air 13 offers a fantastic user experience with a sharp, bright display, a spacious keyboard, and a large haptic touchpad. Its battery life is excellent, though it takes a while to charge fully. The main drawback is its limited port selection, featuring only 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 3 ports, which only output to 2 external displays if the lid is closed. If you prefer a larger screen with better sounding speakers, consider the Apple MacBook Air 15, 2024, though it comes at a higher price. For Windows users, we recommend the HP Spectre X364, 2024. This premium 14-inch ultra-portable feels incredibly well built and provides an exceptional user experience with its 120Hz 2.8K OLED display, spacious keyboard, and large haptic touchpad. It features Wi-Fi 7 connectivity, an excellent 4K webcam, and a decent port selection with one USB-A and two USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports. As a 2-in-1 convertible, you can flip the screen into tablet mode, and pen support is available for taking handwritten notes, although the pen may need to be purchased separately. Keep in mind that the display isn't as bright as the MacBook Airs, which might affect visibility in well-lit environments, and OLED screens are prone to permanent burn-in, so you'll need to take measures like hiding the taskbar to prevent it. Number 11. ASUS Vivobook 16M1605. The best budget laptop for students we've tested is the ASUS Vivobook 16M1605, 2023. Despite its affordable price, this model feels well built and offers relative portability for a 16-inch device. It's available with either an AMD Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7 CPU, both of which are more than capable of handling typical student tasks such as text processing, web browsing, and video playback. The RAM options are limited to 8GB or 16GB, with 16GB models being less common. However, the memory is user upgradable, allowing you to start with the 8GB model and upgrade later with a SODIMM memory stick. Battery life is decent, providing around 8 hours of light use. The overall user experience is solid. It features a comfortable keyboard, a large and responsive touchpad, and a decent 720p webcam. The display is reasonably sharp but tends to be a bit dim and washed out, which is typical for budget-friendly devices. It supports Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity and includes a fingerprint sensor for quick logins. The port selection is decent, offering 3 USB-A ports, a USB-C port, without video output support, and an HDMI port for connecting external displays. Number 12. Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i Chromebook 14. The Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i Chromebook 14, 2023, stands out as the top laptop for students in the budget category based on our testing. It's an excellent choice if you need a simple device primarily for web browsing and writing papers. Its compact design ensures easy portability, and its battery lasts approximately 13 hours under light use. The Core i3 configuration, paired with an FHD display, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage, is often priced between $400 to $500 on Lenovo's website. While there are cheaper configurations available, we advise against them unless your workload is extremely light. In terms of user experience, the FHD display is sharp, sufficiently bright for well-lit environments, and supports touch input. However, the keyboard feels somewhat mushy, and the touchpad can be small and occasionally unresponsive. Surprisingly, its 1080p webcam performs well, a notable feature for a budget-friendly Chromebook. It's essential to ensure that all your tasks can be accomplished through a Chrome browser or Android app. Otherwise, a Windows laptop like the Asus Vivobook 16M1605, 2023, may be a better alternative. Number 13. ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14. If you're looking for a laptop that doubles as a gaming powerhouse for your downtime, consider the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14, 2024. Sleek and compact, this 14-inch model is easy to carry around yet packs plenty of processing power to deliver a smooth gaming experience, even with demanding games. It boasts a stunning 120Hz 2.8K OLED display, a responsive keyboard, and one of the best speaker systems available on a Windows machine. It features Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity, a facial recognition IR camera for quick logins, and a versatile port selection including 2 USB-C and an HDMI 2.1 port. In terms of configuration options, you can choose between an AMD Ryzen 7 or 9 CPU paired with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050, 4060, or 4070 GPU. Opting for the 4050 model allows for 1080p gaming, while the 4060 or 4070 are recommended for 1440p, or 2.8K, gaming. RAM and storage options max out at 32GB and 1TB, respectively. Only the SSD is user replaceable, which may be necessary later on as modern game sizes can quickly fill up 1 TB of storage. Battery life is decent, lasting around 8 hours with light use, though depending on your usage, you may need to plug it in for a quick charge to last through the day.